So before we continue to the video, I forgot to show my gear. Okay, I said that I was going to do it, and I forgot to do it and give a reason why I'm using this gear. Okay, so let me go over it real quick. Okay, obviously I'm using Clover, just for the Lucky Procs and all that stuff, for the three when it comes to this. Okay, for the 50% chance to add a stack and whatever. Okay, I'm using Weedy. Why? Because it copy any set effects that requires 3 pieces. So I have 50% here and also have 50% here. Okay, it's not that it will be 50% plus 50% equals to 100%. You know, it doesn't work that way. Okay, my runes, again, in the video earlier, I showed that I haven't messed around with the runes. The only thing that I switched was speed. I need to actually go into the calculator and see if having 3% more speed it's actually worth it, you know. That way I can actually maybe get a little bit more attack and do more damage and kill the enemies quicker, and maybe it doesn't bug out the game that much. Okay, the pet I'm using when I hit an enemy, attack closest and whatever, this is really good. I'm using Monarchs as well. I'm actually testing right now between Monarchs and Haleys, because those are the only two that I actually have. The reason why I have an epic mount though is for the speed. Okay, the speed to attack ratio. When you look at the attack that this gives me, it's only 110, and the speed is almost 9,000. Okay, so I'm not using my Drakus, because Drakus gives me 11k, only 3,000 speed. I can use him so I can hit harder, but it will not guarantee that I will always go first, you know. So if you guys didn't know, the higher your speed and the lower the attack, the higher your turn rate, so the faster you're going to go. Okay, and with this build we just need speed in order to kill everybody quick and whatever, you know. Sometimes I use one of my gear for health, because sometimes whenever, I don't know if they're brain procs or whatever, they can hit you, and if you are low HP, it can actually one shot you, and everything just ends there, you know. So depending on the situation, that's where you play with your gear and distribute your stats a little bit better. Again, I'm testing everything out, you know, but I just wanted to show you what I had. I don't have the ring for this set, or I believe I do have it, but I don't have resources in order to upgrade it. Okay, because obviously I will be using this one, because then I will have more TS and whatever, so I need to grind for it, because I've been grinding for use all my resources to get my Star Wheel to tier 20. My Soul of Iscarion is almost getting to tier 19 now, you know. So I've been just grinding for my Witcher build. But yeah, that is my gear. And again, my enchants, I have 3 in power. I have 3 in power, 2 dual strike, and 1 that is in power and lifesteal, you know. So yeah, that is my setup. And now we can continue to the video. Yo, what is up everybody? Prime Dice here again with another video. This video is going to be a little bit crazy. Okay, this is going to show you the possibilities that you have with this build. You know, I've been trying to make it work a little bit better, but the thing is that, like the title says, you know, the most broken build, maybe, you know. One, because it is just absolutely ridiculous, and 2, because it also breaks the game in dungeons, you know, or at least in the D4s that I've been trying to do. And you will see, I will show you real quick. Okay, but before I even start the video, somebody wants to say hi to you guys, you know. Requests of her, so let me bring her in real quick so she can say hi. On, princess, hurry up.
Hi guys.
Dale. What do you want to say? Remember to like and subscribe.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Say bye.
Bye.
So, got that out of the way, you know. My daughter really wants to say hi and whatever, you know. I'm gonna be streaming today, so you guys will actually see my daughter as well, maybe, you know. She's saying bye back over there, you know. So okay, so let's show you, let's show you what is the build and what I'm talking about. Okay, so I mean, you guys know already, you know. Again, this isn't something that I created. I just saw a lot of posts, I saw a lot of people talking about it, etc., you know. I took inspiration from a video that Athena sent out. Shout out to Athena or Mariah. So yeah, so the way that I am making this work, you know, is like I even have this pet, like if I was doing like a D4 or whatever, you know, and I can even switch because I think I had this one for attack because I was doing an expedition. Because what I've noticed that is that an expedition sometimes it takes like a long time in order for you to kill somebody or whatever, and I can either put that over to speed or to defense, and you will see why. So it all depends the content that you're doing. I'm still trying to figure out like the best setup for this. Okay, so again, if you have something better to show and whatnot, just comment down below. Okay, help out the community. If I say something that is wrong in this video, again, feel free to correct me. You know, I'm not perfect, we're not perfect, you know, so it's all good. Anything that you want to add, just let me know. And by the way, are you liking the new setup, like this part of my camera and then having bit heroes on this end like that? I mean, just let me know if the game needs to be a little bit bigger and whatever, you know. Also have the song that I'm listening to and whatnot, like for this video. So without further ado, let me continue to do this. Okay, right now I have not customized my rooms or whatever, you know. Maybe I can switch out one of these rooms and maybe put on speed or whatever, you know. I have not tested it yet and whatever to see my turn rate and whatnot, but I'm gonna show you the possibilities, okay, with this build. So if everything works out, look, tier 19 I can do tier 19, tier 20 if I attack first and whatever, I can do tier 20 as well. And just look at this. Again, this is inspired by Athena and whatever, you know, and some videos that I've seen on Discord for of zombie. So just look at this. So the downside is that it just takes a long time, you know. In my opinion, that is just like the downside of it, you know. Tier 21, it all depends. If I attack first, I can actually kill them and whatever, you know. Obviously Torgue, like we all can kill Torgue, it's like whatever, you know, in tier 21. But the game, I don't know. So let me know if you guys know why this happens, you know. But I truly believe that this happens because of the memory leak, because since there's a lot of things happening, like just the 3 dots continue to be up there and whatever, you know. And sometimes I just need to restart the game and just refresh the memory and whatever, etc., so on and so forth, you know. So I really don't know why that is happening, but I'm assuming it is because of that. Okay, but yeah, sometimes it just happens, you know. It just tastes like this. Usually in world boss it doesn't happen as much, but in dungeons, like I was trying to do tier 20 D4 and I survived. It takes a long time, but it is really hard for them to actually kill me, you know. And I've killed most of the bosses. I think I'm missing only one for me to be able to kill and whatever. But again, like whenever this happens right here, it's a game stopper, you know. So I don't know if I need to, because I also tried removing the numbers of the damage and everything, and it still does the same thing, you know. So I really don't know if it's just the build that is like funky with the game or whatever, or what is going on. Again, if you know why, just let me know. And most likely I will need to close out the game and restart the game, because it's gonna stay here forever. Okay, so while that happens, give me 1 second. I will do a real quick cut and I will be back to it again. Okay, perfect, and we're back. I do apologize for that. Okay, so let's do this again. Hopefully everything got reset and whatever. Hopefully it doesn't die on me again. So let's do this again. I just want to show you guys that it is doable. I mean, last time we got Torgue, now we got Fenrir and whatever. Sometimes Fenrir will kill you because sometimes he just goes first for whatever reason, you know, and boom, just like that, tier 21. And I got an echo. Hey, it's always good to get an echo, you know. So again, I am still testing out a lot of different things. I can do beef tier 19, tier 20. I believe I could actually do it as well. If I'm not mistaken, if I go first, you know. And I believe as well tier 21, the one that I have not been able to do is the new world boss, like on the tier 21 on heroic. I will try it as well on camera for you guys, so you guys can see it. You know, I just want to show you the possibilities when it comes to this build and whatever, etc. and whatever, you know. Let me see. I believe I could do tier 21, but I don't remember. And honestly, I'm just doing one, you know. I'm not running a lot because I don't have enough a lot of seals, because I was grinding hard this weekend and this past few days and whatever. But look, tier 21 notorious beef as well, you know. It's just that this something, just look at all the procs. Just look at all the procs right there, you know. It's just amazing. Again, I already gave credit to the people that needed the credit and everything, you know. If I left somebody out, I just give credit to the video that I saw and I felt inspired by, right? Again, that was in Zombies Discord. Mariah or Athena, she actually put up like 3 clips for that, and I was like, damn, that looks interesting, you know. I never thought about using a offensive pit for that and just making a speed build and whatever, you know. Freaking amazing. So far I've been testing it out like in a whole lot of different places and whatever, you know. Expedition, I could do expedition. Sometimes it's just really slow depending on what boss you get on and whatever. Gauntlet, right now I was farming tier 19 and whatever, but let's try and do tier 20 to see how fast we can clear it, you know. Or if I can clear it. I haven't tested it. I don't remember if I actually tested it out here, you know, but let's see. Let's see again, and it lags. That's the only downside, that the game just begins to lag. Like the 3 dots is right here in the background, you know. So until it gets rid of that and it just decides to actually go, then there's not much that I can actually do right now, you know. So let's see. I just want to show you that this is possible and whatever, you know. If not, then maybe I will just fast forward until it begins to work, and so that I don't have to close the game or whatever, you know. So let's see. But I'm really excited, you know. Just let me know what your thoughts. Again, if I'm saying something incorrectly, if I'm saying something that may be a little bit off and whatever, you know, then we can go over the gear. Again, I have not messed around with the runes or the enchants yet. Okay, well, I just put the speed on so you guys could actually see that, whatever, you know. But I've not messed around with the runes. Okay, so that will be something really good for you guys to actually try and test out and see how it works for you guys, you know. And for this build works really good and whatever, but I know there's another build out there that uses the polychromatic blast. I think that's what it's called. It's the ancient. That ancient with the mythics from the tier 21, it's out of the proto cutter, the proto something or whatever, that it gives you 2 hardwood whenever an enemy dies, you know. So how you use those two is that whenever you have your proto blaster, it doubles the effects of the mythics. So if you have somebody that has extort on the team and that person kills somebody, you already get 4 hardwood and you proc the 4/4 of the proto set. Okay, so far I like it, you know. It just sucks that it's just doing this, you know, that it just stays loading like that. And that's what happens in dungeons as well, you know. So in a way it is really good, but at least for me it's not bad. But at least on Steam, I don't know if on mobile this doesn't happen, or if on the website of Congregate if this doesn't happen or whatever, you know. But I don't know if you guys have found a workaround for this, just let me know. Again, I have reduced effects right now off, and the battle numbers, whatever, yesterday I also had it off, but it was still doing the same thing, you know. So I don't know why it gets bugged. I don't know if it's because I'm on auto whenever it initiates and it's just breaking or whatever, or maybe all the stacks and all the whatever happens is just causing like a massive memory leak, and whatever, you know. So yeah, I think I would I'm just gonna restart it again. But I mean, at the end of the day, you guys get the gist of it, you know. The same thing, at least in tier 20 D4, I could actually solo it. I mean, I haven't completed it just again because it freezes on me and it stays lagging like this, you know. So that's what I'm going to find out today when I start streaming for the D4s, okay? So anyway, I'm not going to waste most of your time or whatever. I just wanted to show you this broken build that it is just amazing, you know. Again, just let me know your thoughts. Subscribe, like, you know, follow my daughter's petition or whatever to like and subscribe. You know, we are at 804 followers. I really do appreciate y'all for hopping into my live streams, for actually being here and watching my videos. You know, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent now. And again, if you like the new setup that I have right now with Bit Heroes right here, my camera right here, and the music down there, just let me know. You know, let me know what I can improve, and I will go from there. Okay. Hey, this is Prime Dice, and I will see you in my stream or in my next video. Peace out, everybody.